International Partners.
Smoove and Turrell.
Für die ganze Vielfalt dieses schönen, reichen Lebens.
Ladies and Gentlemen.
It's Connie o'clock, it's live and pre-recorded, all the way from the new town of Stevenage. It's your main man, Mr. Smoove, and his trusty little eye flick, Mr. John Turrell. This is the Northern Coal Experience!
Well, good evening once again, everybody.
Seems like 2 minutes ago I was sitting in this exact same chair.
Well, it's been a week and 1 day. Or is it? Yes, it has.
Doesn't seem like 2 minutes, brother.
And here we are again. Well, that's very nice to have seen you all out and about the other week. I can't even remember where we were. Never mind. We were supposed to be in Cornwall tonight. Unfortunately, that got postponed.
Unforeseen circumstances.
Let's not go on about that. What we're doing next week then, John? Not a lot, really. We've got a month off because our Netherlands lot got cancelled. And that's about it. So we're going to be sitting on our arses. But we are going to do a load of these shows on a Friday. So there you go. And next week, we've got the man himself in the mix. Mr. Benji B-Side! That's right. You heard it here last. All right, then let's find out exactly where we are this week.
Welcome to the oldest new town in the whole of these Fair Isles. Yes, you've probably guessed that we are in the wonderful town of Stevenage. Although this town is only 70 years old, evidence says that people have lived here since 5000 BC. It even has its very own standing stones. Its name derives from the Saxon, and it sounds a little bit sexual. Place of the stiff oak. Ooh, suits you, sir. As you stroll its beautiful Tudor streets, you may just bump into some of its amazing luminaries. Mr. Lewis Hamilton may pass you in his Ford Capri, or you may bump into some Hollywood royalty such as Alex Pettyfer or Ed Westwick. Don't ask me who they are, I just got this off the interweb. Edwin Morgan Foster wrote the classic Howard's End here, but I much prefer the sequel, Howard's Front. It's just more my style. But enough of that, why don't we raise our glasses of warm beer and say cheers to the wonderful town of Stevenage, as it's so Instagrammable!
Stevenage, what a place. All I remember is you could get the train there, and that was about it, because we used to live in Bedford, and we used to have to either get picked up from Stevenage or Peterborough.
First new town ever in the country.
Was it really?
1947 or something.
So Milton Keynes copied it?
Yes, and then I think Washington was around the same time as well.
Right, let's get on with the mix. This week is sponsored by 28 Bar.
Get your drinks in, man, you daft radgies.
In the world. volume, pump up the volume, pump up the volume, dance, dance.
On the record when the drum beats go like this.
Pump up the volume, pump up the volume, pump up the volume, dance, dance.
We're all having fun because we're listening to Smoove and Turrell.
If you go across the water, say London, West End, what they doing? They group. What they do? 1 to 4 hours a day.
Keep on dancing.
Get on down, get giddy, and start rocking and grooving those hips and those vajayjays with the Northern Cola Experience by Mr Turrell.
on the Northern Call Experience. You bloody bastards.
You're listening to the Northern Coal Experience with Smoove and Turrell.
This is the greatest show in the world.
There you go, in the mix by the hair of my chin. Not much of that.
I was getting some lush, like old school things happening in my brain there, like things that shouldn't have been happening, but like sort of flashbacks
from your mammary glands.
Yeah, just getting released back into the system.
So that was literally just a free-for-all. I just grabbed these, as you do. Started off with Jazz and Milk, a track I used to kill back in the day, and Free the Robots. Label ran by Dusty. Fantastic. I think that was the first outing. I might be wrong. Volume 1. Love that. I
can only do the one.
I always bought the wrong version of Mars. I must have about 20 copies of this and finally found the right version. And that's the... what's it called? The First Time I See She Dance remix. That's the one you want. Mars, by the way, pump up the volume as if you didn't know. The most classic dance record ever made. After that, the new one I played last week, All Right by Korn. Nice. Back to that shocking track, You Shocker. The acid track. And that's by Vertical Cat. In Love EP. Needing You, that's Dimitri from Paris remix of The Face versus Mark Brown and Adam Shaw. After that, an absolute classic, Inner City and Big Fun. Why not?
Why not?
Friday night. Empty Sleeve and...
I love an Empty Sleeve.
I had to play this because I almost forgot about this. The folk remix of Fade Away.
Folk remix.
I asked them and they said it was like...
Nah.
It was...
I asked them.
It was pronounced like book.
Nah.
Apparently we can't say
folk.
that. Anyway, it's the... their remix of Fade Away from our Stratusblur remixed album. Well, the EP actually. Another classic, The Future Sounds of London and Papua New Guinea. The original mix, and why not? I mean, Andrew Weatherall did a great mix, but to be honest, how do you remix that?
You cannot. Even Andy Weatherall couldn't do a better mix.
You know when you get a classic record and you're like, how can I remix this? I think that happened with Paul Oakenfold, and he got offered the Unfinished Symphony. Massive Attack, and all he did was he kept it exactly as it was and just put a little breakbeat over it, just really subtle. It was perfect.
Yeah.
You know, why change something perfect?
Well, he still changed it, though, didn't he?
He just stuck some drums on it, like what I did.
Yeah. So what are you going to do for this remix, Smoove?
Stick loads of drums on
it.
Hey, it always works. It still works. Factoid. There you go. And this in the background is the AFTC remix of When the Lights Go Up. Fantastic. I don't like the original of this at all. This is great. Hope you've had a good week. And I hope you're going to have a fantastic weekend. I'm going to go and see the Bond film tomorrow. I'm buzzing with the fam.
I'm going to go and see it on Monday because none of my family want to go and watch it.
You said you were going to sit by yourself with a massive bag of popcorn.
Just totally like,
John Deere.
Everyone's nerves in the whole place just by crunching really loudly.
There'll only be you sitting there probably on a Monday.
I'm not bothered. That's even better.
Put your feet up on all the chairs.
Aye. Like lie around like a squid.
Get the torch on you.
Like a octopus. Octopussy.
You know what I wish they'd bring back? Like selling ice creams at the front. You know, like...
Bring back selling ice creams.
At the front, in the cinema.
On the
T-shirt.
On the T-shirt.
And why not?
You know what I think they should bring back?
No, don't say that. That's my saying. Anyone who knows us, you know exactly what we say. Now then, it's that time, isn't it?
You better believe it is, man.
Not of the month, it's just this time.
John, what's in your box? What's in your box today? John, what's in your box? What are you gonna play?
Tell you what I'm going to play. I'm going to play a bit of Maurice Fulton and Peggy Goo.
Nice.
Oh, yeah, on Goodoo Records. This came out actually last year and I totally missed it. So, unlucky for me and unlucky for you if you haven't heard it either. I'll play it now and then everyone's going to feel lucky. Are you ready? This is Jigoo.
Catherine Swainson says she's dancing.
Why wouldn't you be to that tune?
That is the idea, though.
That is the idea.
Please feel free to move the furniture.
Friday night! Yeah, so that was Maurice Fulton, mate, with Peggy Goo.
Maurice's catalogue is ridiculous, how much stuff he's done.
Just one of the coolest men on the planet. No doubt about that. Had one of the best nights ever in a club with you. When you had that woman's fur coat on.
In Manchester.
In Manchester. What a night that was. Every tune was just an absolute banger.
Just bopping.
I'm not a big dancer, but I couldn't stop dancing. Well, I am big and I do dance, so I am a big dancer. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying?
Big lad, big dancing moves.
You know what I'm saying?
Watch out, dads.
Right.
Now, I'm going to switch it up completely. Keep that going, John. I've got Mukatsuku, right? He sent me a 7-inch promo of this 09, and this is the Colombian Latin Funk and Salsa Volume 3. This is a monster.
Como un bacalao, y así me la paso siempre riendo de medio lado. Oye, mi bacalao, epa.
If you like that sort of flavour and you like that stuff mixed up, you've got to check out my man DJ Timber, who's a b-boy, and he's very tall, hence the name, and he's from Ireland. And he mixes all this kind of stuff, and he's very good. Check out his mixes online, DJ Timber. Now, I've been sent this brand new effort from the Jazz Spastics. I'm a massive fan of the Jazz Spastics.
I'm glad they sent 2 copies.
No, they did. I bought it, you know what I'm saying?
Oh, I was going to say.
You're going to always say that. Now he's got a turntable. Now, I got this sent just the other day, and it's the only new thing I've got this week, I think, apart from this play. And it's Jazz Spastics. It's a new album called Camera of Sound, I do believe. There's loads of great stuff on this. Crash Slow to put me onto this, but I'm massively into the Jazz Spastics. I just found out they're actually from Glasgow.
How did you not know that?
I had no idea. Anyway, check this out.
Come and watch me fuck it up.
There's a groove like that. The subliminal effect is everybody feels good.
Get ready for the countdown. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Blast off.
My basic objective is to give people fun. And there are lots of people that are not fans. And there is absolutely nothing wrong with a bit of good, simple fun.
We're mathematically putting it down.
The artistry, lyrical gymnastics. First up, numero uno a primo. Complex, strong analytics, no fecal. Singular in my zone when I just said it right. Calculating my flow rate and making it tight. I equate simple said solution. Words hit your brain, symmetric distribution. Shit from my shell method. Yeah, surface area of a record revolution. Round and round, just the vine of the gold. Monophonic, a focus laid and not to suppose or assume. Equate the make with the art of retreat for your brain to consume. Compound combined, re-elevating your mind. One time with the rhyme divided upon the line now.
We are scientists of sound.
That's who we are. That's who we are. That's who we are.
We are scientists of sound.
That's who we are. That's who we are. That's who we are.
We are scientists of sound.
That's who we are. That's who we are. That's who we are.
Number 2 up and long overdue up. I caught a second wind, now my rep kinda blew up. Just like 2 ooh-wop. My smooth stop. Nah, yo, you watch, we'll be around forever like Tupac. I'm not 2 Chainz, more like a brother with 2 brains. Rip the microphone in half, leaving it 2 flames. The go-to dude, the blow through your whole crew. Below who? Not even close to the best with the most. I got infinite wisdom. I drop degrees that'll double your vision. The side plus plastics, the wrong plastic. Verbal gymnastics, multiple facets. OX, 2 C's connected, 2 strokes. 1 track, 3 MCs, no jokes. Sealed and signed, never stop the grind. Hit the track, mathematical, 0 to 9.
We are scientists of sound.
That's who we are. That's who we are. That's who we are.
We are scientists of sound.
That's who we are. That's who we are. That's who we are.
We are scientists of sound.
That's who we are. That's who we are.
Let's remix it.
So yeah, that was the Jazz Spastics featuring Oxygen. Fantastic album. I'll revisit that again in just a few moments. But the other week I played this, but I played a bootleg version of this. I felt bad playing a bootleg, a straight up bootleg on 45, that is. So
naughty boy.
It turns out the 45's just come out officially, so I bought that as well because the other side's got
very good boy.
The other side's got loads of extra bits that they used in the album that have never been released before. Lovely, well worth getting hold of if you're a vinyl nerd. Now, John, what time of the month is it?
Sandra Slot. What's in her slot today?
What's in your slot, Sandra?
What's in your slot, Sandra? This is Be Sweet by Japanese Breakfast. Only just came in 3 minutes ago. Last minute slot change. But
oh God, no
just
way!
A real last minute slot
I like the
change.
one she was going to play.
I know, but I can play that later on, or we can play it next week. It doesn't really matter, because I told Black Guy as well, but this, we don't know what this is, but let's play it, let's find out.
Well, it better be better than that one, I'll tell you that.
3 minutes 15 as well.
Drop it like it's cold.
Bosh! Oh.
Well, there you have it. Sandra Slot this week. What do you think, John?
Well, she had to play a tall black guy.
I knew you were going to say that.
No. The thing is, the melody is like something else. It's exactly the same as something else, but I cannot work out what it is.
For me, it's very European in a bad way.
Sorry, Sandra.
And bullshit got me hectic. Let me show y'all new rappers how to do a posse record. Craig G.I. with the Frankie C. UTLA-SSMCs get trouble dressed. I flow with the swiftness. Never, however, new MCs pull the lever. My style's much better. Anyone can be a victim. Empty tracks are like sick 'em. I flip 'em, rip 'em, and strip 'em of all of their pride. As I slide in and out of these states, I stay great. What the G stand for? I'm slamming you and your whole staff. Style, splitting at 'em in half. East Coast, West Coast, don't make me laugh. The whole America feels my wrath. It's like a terrier was on that ass. Yeah, cause 9-6 ain't about jack shit. Fuck Versace, I'm like Rocky when I'm busting your lip. Bust these metaphors for better or worse. My style bursts, you're grilling itty bitty pieces as I release my thesis. Craig G, I believe that's me. 1985 till infinity.
Hey yo, you lost in the sauce, bitches still remain useless. But when I rain, bitches can't sustain the drama. Word to mama, bitch, I leave you leaking. Roxanne, Shantae, stay creeping. You're sleeping, but I stay armed and dangerous. No matter what your name is, bitch, I'll make you famous. A lot of bitches swear shit's sweet, but when I creep, I'ma lace you from your head to your fucking feet. Frankie Colors put me on, so I'm back again. Ain't nothing changed, it's still the same. Ain't no smiley friend. I remember 87, 88, I was the only one getting away from upstate. Getting cake, Juice Crew, All Stars was my boys. Running around town, baby, making mad noise. Backtrack, turn back the page, live on stage. Wrecking niggas at an early age. I was only 15, thinking big time. At the time, blind, all my eyes saw was no mine. So all you fake crystals, sipping bitches, here's a 38, bitch.
Hey, I'm the M of the A. It got all the U's, the R of the K. I don't have a big mouth, just a lot to say. So listen to my rhythm and rap display. Okay, I rock the mic to the T.O.P. And every record that I make history. Like how and poetry is some of the things that I used to do. But right about now I got a different flow. I ride from New York City to Mexico. From England, Australia, back to Japan. They know I'm Mr. Magic, cool with the mic on my hand. So, you know I got my rhymes in Muhammad Ali. That's why my name rings bells internationally. Never neglected, well protected as an MC Jet. I'm super duper with the rhymes I invent. Big Daddy Kane, you know you're part of the staff. Get on the mic, goddammit. Get on the mic, on my behalf.
Tell me what you see in the rise when you check your eyes, baby. Recognize this the rawest chump to make the verse in the chorus pump. With rhyme skills to be retarded like Forrest Gump. Now feel the pain running through your chest area. Thoughts of the attack, it got you fearing the bodily abuse that your phony niggas making me produce. Warfare put to use. Fuck all that, just turn me loose. And this is for those that don't know the half. I wanna see just how well you know your math. Now, in case a nigga wanna get out of line, just tell me how many times the 16 go in the 9. See, a lot of your rappers like to front as if you're ruthless, but when I'm around you make all kind of excuses. Like, I just remembered, yo, my niece need diapers, kid. Plus I got homework, Bible study, all types of shit. Booyaka, ain't it funky to you now? King Asiatic, tell me what we gonna do with ya. One more thing, the next example, one of your niggas is about to be it. Now close your eyes tight, cause trust me, you don't wanna see it.
Whoa, this is a family program, fella.
Well, most of you should have had those if you've ordered them by now. It took me all week to parcel them up and send them. I know your pain crash now. Doing things independently is definitely more beneficial financially, but not mentally. That's out now on Whack Records. There's only a few left, not many. Thank you, Crash, for your cuts on that number.
Craig G, live in the lab, constructing words. Cover ground from New York to Luxembourg. Spitting lyrics with the intention to make you grow. Hit a song, bang your head, and don't ever doubt the flow. No matter where you live in this world, if you support that true hip-hop sound, then I'm down to record. Rakim said it ain't where you're from, it's where you at. Leave that 16 open, please play the track, so I can hit you with some classic shit, restore the feeling. Before labels started double dealing and stealing. Now we're back to the essence of them beats and rhymes. No gimmicks, or wearing a dress to get signed. Our skills are more refined, you're out of line. Your shelf life is short, it's just a matter of time. But for the people, realize you're truly a fraud, and every word that you say will lead the crowd more. Rhyme for rhyme. Watch me Hulk smash this beat as fast sticks hit me with emotional estrogen filled guys that get me sick. Grown man hip hop, lumberjack flannels, 88 190E heat in the panels, pissy elevators, vice grips to change channels. Your favorite MCs, bonbons, watch a scandal. Grew up in a place full of slugs, drugs, and vandals. Craig G, slip mat, hardcore, you wrote the manual. You don't want no parts of this beating, we will hand you your light work. That's why we cram to understand you and you face immediate danger. Your fam too. Big tough guys really need to think the plan through. These drums make me wanna stick my thumb in the face thugs. Eye socket, wild profit, is 38 snub. Lie stopping my optics, only see straight fuzz. Heart is made of cotton, is a slot for your taste buds.
The Jazz Spastics again, and that's Craig G and Blow Up Your Stereo.
Beautiful.
Amazing stuff. What's the crack out there, John?
Loads going on. Mark Teasdale's got his meatballs out, and Julie's gonna get to nibbling.
Ooh.
Yeah, there's just so much happening that I don't know what's happening. Benji B-Side is winding everyone up, telling them how amazing his slot's going to be next week. Everyone's saying that, you know, like Sandra shouldn't have changed her slot.
Definitely not.
It's painful. If you do change the slot,
she does that every week though.
Changing the slot last minute can be painful for both parties.
It's like a costume change, isn't it? When you're going on stage.
Ezra Spicer's back in the house, who was here last week with his crap jokes. He's back again with more crap jokes.
Excellent.
Brilliant. Benji B-Side tried to tell a crap joke and it wasn't as crap as Ezra's.
Wow, it's crap competition.
According to everyone else.
Crap joke competition.
The Broster is in the house. Great to see the Broster back again. Craig Percy, he must be back from his walk. That's just all kicking off. Rowan Simpson.
Don't forget, if you want to get in on the action, then you have to sign into the YouTube live, and you get in the forum and you can have the fun with the fam.
And obviously Sammy is asking if I've got my disco ball yet, but I haven't finished my room yet, have I? I know I've got the license. I'm going to go and get something special, but when my room is done.
Now, I've got some new news. Not old news, new news. So this week, we're sponsored by 28 Bar, as I mentioned earlier, very briefly. So we need to obviously do some more on that later on, when the beers flow.
Yes, of course.
Yeah, so that's our official sponsor. They sent us some lovely lager and some copious amounts of wine, which is fantastic. So there you go. Thank you very much, 28 Bar. That's in Newcastle, one of the finest late bars around.
Yeah, we always have a good time in there.
It's amazing. And if you're ever in Newcastle, stick your head in. And just so you know, Smoove Turrell, you get a free drink.
Yes, that's true. That is true. Every time.
Not true.
I keep saying I know Smoove. Smoove keeps saying he knows Turrell. And basically we just get drunk for now.
And we're just a laughing smell on the floor. Now, listen, here's the good news though, right? You know, we threatened a long time ago in lockdown that when we finally came out of this, we would maybe do the show live somewhere. Well, this is where we're going to do it. November the 12th in 28 Bar at 8 o'clock, live on a Friday night.
The show will be live.
Really live and pre-recorded for the radio station. And obviously you can come along and scream in the background while we talk like this.
It's going to be weird, but it's going to be good fun.
It's going to be fun.
So the more reviews there, the better.
And obviously the last hour will be full of dance music and playing like dancey music for dancing dads and dancing mums and alike. So join us, won't you please, on the 12th of November. Smoove Turrell at 28 Bar in Newcastle.
That's 28 Bar in Newcastle.
That's
the
right.
finest of all drinking establishments. Gotta say a big shout out to Matt from Concert.
Oh yeah.
Got one Lauren Laverne's show.
Another one.
Another one. God, you're racking them up, son. And I've got to say a very, very big congratulations to Catherine Swainson, whose son and his beautiful wife have just had a new little baby boy born this morning. Just like that. That's what I heard anyway. Congrats, Catherine. That's wonderful news.
Congratulations.
And I've got to say a big, lovely hello to Astrid from Holland. My beautiful lady is in the house.
Sorry we couldn't make it this month.
I know.
We've moved the whole show to next October, though. The whole tour.
Well, just gone, Raj.
Yeah, well, you know, you'll probably see us before then anyway. Probably in the UK. Why don't you come to our Christmas show at the Boiler Shop? Hey, why don't you do that?
You should, really.
She's going to have to pay a COVID test, that's why. That's why we couldn't make it. You know, the COVID test, right, for 7 people in and out a few times, is going to cost us £3,800 before we even left this place. Ridiculous.
And then, because of Brexit, we'd have to pay a VAT on everything that we took over there before
and
we
the
even
carnets
left.
and all the other stuff. It was just honestly ridiculous.
In the olden days, we could have toured Europe for 3 months on the money that it was going to cost to go to Holland for
I think
one.
people are finally starting to admit that it's Brexit's fault. You know, like people looking for fighting. Have you seen the French news where they literally just took everyone's camera footage of people like fisting fighting, like fisties in the face over petrol? Like, fantastic. We look like such arseholes.
Yeah.
Hey, give yourself a round of applause, England. Britain.
Not something I voted for.
Great Britain. Making Britain great again.
Can't even get the driver for the bus now.
Nah. If it isn't that painful, I wouldn't actually laugh. This is, of course, Herbie Hancock. Is it Handcock or Hancock?
Hancock.
Just think of the Tories, you know.
I always liked Handcock's half hour. I still do it at least 4 times a week.
Oh, I tell you what, I was watching that new cartoon that's up, and it's Bob's Burger House or something. Have you seen it?
I haven't seen it yet.
Oh, it's fantastic. It's on there.
Kids are older now, so all them programs that I love, like regular shows.
It's quite raw. It basically says, kids, can you look after the store? I'm going downstairs to grind meat with your mother. There's no euphemism in this, is the dad? No. And the health inspector comes in. Where is your parents? They're grinding meat in the cellar. Hey, John, what's in your box?
This is by a guy called Wayne Snow. It's quite a beautiful song, and it's called Figurine. Check it out, my man. Just bought this on vinyl, actually. The album, that is.
A different view, a different day, a difficult. A different day, a different view, a different day.
I let myself believe I'm your figurine. Could you carry me like a falling leaf? Ooh.
different day, a different view, a different day, a different time.
I don't wanna play this game. No, I don't wanna lose again. Could you carry me like a falling leaf? Could you carry me? I'm your figurine. Could you carry me? See who's gonna be there? I'm gonna be there. Who's gonna be there?
Yeah, I love that. The drums are fantastic.
Now, you can't get the vinyl on Bandcamp. You have to go to the website of the record label.
In Canada.
And
pay import duty.
Yeah.
Brexit!
It's basically going to cost us about 90 quid by the time I get it. But I think it's worth it just for that track.
If only the drum break was available.
Yeah.
I've just found this in my collection. I can't believe I've slept on this. This is unbelievable. It reminds me of Malachi Trout. Actually, I've been watching his food cooking with Malachi with Dynamite Records. It's really funny. I love Malachi.
What a man.
But it reminds me of Flora Purim. The double clap song. You know which one I mean. Anyway, this one is pure Footloose, innit? That's what we said.
I just love it. I love it. Just want an angry dance.
On and 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 on. No forgetting you, babe. Oh, your love, your love, your love, your love, babe. Oh, it haunts me, baby. Since your love, it just haunts me, babe. No forgetting you, babe. Oh, your love, your love, your love, your love, baby. Oh, it haunts me,
One step back, two steps front. And that's the Mr. K Edits version. Now, my good friend who's on the B-side of the Whack Records new release, Hermit Puma, has also just dropped this Friday, today actually, this thing on Chiba Chiba Records. And he sent me the test press, and of course he did. And this is like, it's a very strange one, this. It's a 7-inch, right, but it's got 6 tracks on. But each track is very short. It's like a minute and
a bit.
Yeah, that's it. But it's just, it's basically called Dope 7-inch Volume 1. And it's like kind of beat makers, you know, that kind of vibe. And there's some great vibes on this. So I'm going to play this, and then John's going to play one very quickly afterwards, obviously. Check this out, Hermit Puma. we will feature some more from that each week. Beautiful stuff. Congratulations, Humour. Otherwise known as Pimpernel Jones online.
No, this is by a duo called Yin Yin. One of them's Dutch, the other one's from Asia, Southeast Asia, and it's just a mad mix. But this album's absolutely brilliant. It's called The Rabbit That the Tiger Hunts by Yin Yin, and this track's called 1 Inch Punch. Don't do it to me, man!
becomes the bottle. You put it in a teapot, it becomes the teapot. The water can flow or it can crash. Be water, my friend.
star. You're the hottest thing I've ever seen. You're the one I need. Take control of me. Don't hold back, baby, not tonight. Love the way you kiss, like an arsonist. I don't care if I incinerate. Got to understand, I'm no Superman, but I'll take my chances with the heat. Say liar to me, set me on fire.
Why would someone ask you to set fire to them? Oh, they're on about love making.
Yeah, I think so.
even when you're making love, though, like, you know, in the middle of it, like, passes that kind of petrol a minute.
I think that would put us off, really. You know what I mean? If I was making sweet love to a beautiful woman and she turned round to us and went, set fire to me.
Yeah, just set fire to me locks, will you?
I think I'll just get up and make a cup of tea.
Pass me the lighter.
Front door's down there if you want to go. See you later. Bit of a tone off.
Depends what you're into, like, innit?
Flammables.
Do you like the smell of ashes after you've had sex?
If you're working pyrotechnics all day, you could really make a night.
November the 5th, you'd be like, whoa, I'm really randy. Proper spot on.
I can't, man. It's against health and safety regulations. I've already told you, man. It's against health and safety regulation 13759.
You know my dad's a fireman. Ex-fireman.
Ex-fireman now. But he wouldn't be very happy if I was in his upstairs room setting fire to lasses, I'll tell you that much.
That is what's known as a classic.
It is a classic, though.
Massive tune. Willie Collin.
Willie Collin?
Willie or Willie not?
Willie Collin set fire.
Will he get washed inside?
The phone's ringing. It's Willie calling. Hello?
All
so
right.
you want me to be around in 20 minutes to set fire to it? Okay, Pat.
Didn't mean to dampen things down here, like. Oh no, here comes Dr. Extinguisher.
Dr. Extinguisher is the crappiest thing you've ever said, but
like
also the funniest.
Dr. Extinguisher.
That's what we should call the new album, Smoove and Turrell.
No way,
Dr.
no way.
Extinguisher.
God, we've had 3,000 names for this album.
We've only done one song.
Oh, we're going to call it Danger Zone. What's Catherine saying, John?
She says, is this song called Torch Me?
There's a theme going on tonight. It's very erotic. Fire, matches, and sex.
That's probably cracked me up, that thing, Catherine. Well
This
done.
is actually called the Bonfire Remix.
By Dr. Extinguisher.
That's hypocrisy. I think she sounds like she's burning, actually.
I always thought, you know, the last one, Pink Floyd, you know, when she goes,
Oh, great tune.
I always thought she was on fire when I was little.
Maybe that's what happened. You know, never know. It was the 60s. You know what I heard today? Pink Floyd's All in All, Another Brick in the Wall. What's it called, that song?
Another Brick in the Wall.
Oh, well. It's really badly out of time. The drummer's all over the place.
It's meant to be.
No, it's really bad.
No, because it was bricks falling out of a wall.
Nah, I'm not having it. Not having it. It's crap. I don't like it.
Sorry,
apparently, the kids, right, got paid a free record and a free ticket to see the gig for singing on that song. No, I'm sure if I was one of them kids, I'd be suing them right now.
Don't say that. I've got my kids singing on demand.
Exactly.
New album. They didn't get anything.
Oh, there will be fire.
Lucky duck, the extinguishers there.
Anyway, that's the very underrated band called Space. It was signed to Motown, I do believe. In other words, I'm lying.
Totally lying there, like.
I'm sure they're German, though. They were cool, though, because they were the first people to ever wear spacesuits and play instruments. Their most famous song was Magic Fly, which is actually the worst song. They did two cool tunes. One was this, Carry On, Turn Me On, and Set Fire to Me. Remix.
See that instrument there? That's an Arsonist 360.
It's the robot fire. So this is actually the 1985 remix. Not that drastically different.
A bit longer on the keys.
And that arpeggio in the middle.
Yeah.
And this bit.
Nice one. Nice one.
I just did, pet. Turn me off. How? Anyway, listen, Benji B's coming on the show next week to do a wonderful remix in the mix. And
remix in the mix? What kind of man is he?
Well, you know, he's got 5 arms. And I'm playing this for you, Benji. It's your Lord of the Lords, Marvin Gaye. not sure if Marvin was happy with that one, because that was the period when he was being asked to do disco. Well, I think that's a killer tune.
Yeah, but think about it, man. He's got to do like a worldwide tour. And he's got to do that every night. Sometimes twice a day. Falsettoing all the time. Wouldn't be happy. You know what I'm like? I do falsetto on a record and I regret it for the rest of my life. You've got to sing it when it's a new album. No, I'm not. I've done it once in the studio for a laugh. You know what I mean? That's what Marvin did there. Just for a laugh. Wasn't expecting people to like it.
She don't even like my mother, just trying to make me feel.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Sorry, mate. Just how I normally sing when I'm in the studio, Just having the fun in that. I wasn't expecting it to sing like that for the rest of the tour. Can we drop the key? Can we drop the key a little bit?
How are you, lads? Better.
Right, John, what's in your box?
This is, I said last week, DKO Records from Paris. What a record label it is. I love it. And this is DMX Crew, who are actually from the UK, but signed to them. And this is incredible. This is complete. Check it out.
So I've just opened. No, I haven't. I've opened the cave door.
The cave door.
I've just opened the sleeve from Marvin Gaye's 1978 Funky Space Reincarnation, the single I just played, and it was peeking out the bottom. And look at this. 2 original press photographs, like proper photographs. Marvin Gaye, 1981. This is actually.
What I've said is there's 2 of them, signed. And Smoove's got to give us one of them.
What do you? Which one do you think I should give to John, and how much shall I give it to him for?
It's from my new room.
Hey, what? Like Benji B will be like, oh.
He's not allowed.
Hey, what a find there. You never know what you've got till you've got it.
I'll have either of them. You choose, Smoove.
I mean, that's class, innit?
It is brilliant.
We'll have to decide later.
No, I want to...
Next up, I'm going to play a lady from London, England somewhere. I don't know actually even know anything about her, but she had a few numbers that were quite successful.
I've met Jackie Graham, man.
Yeah.
No,
you've spoiled the surprise.
Oh, sorry.
No, it's all right.
No, but I've met her. She's a proper lovely lass. I sang with her.
Yeah.
At Newcastle Racecourse 4.
Yes.
You know Baldy Tom?
Your friend Tom.
I
Yeah. Millionaire Tom, we call him.
Yeah. Oh, sorry, mate. I just thought I wanted some air.
So,
I wanted some air.
I'm going to play
Graham.
a classic song by Jackie Graham. Now, this might sound a little dated, but in fact, everything on Radio 6 sounds just like this right now. Brand new stuff. I'm playing this for Sandra, because I know she'll be having kittens right now and rubbing her legs like a goddamn cricket. Yeah, so the reaction online is quite nice. Jackie Graham, everyone approves. And rightly so, she's a queen. What a tune. That bridge in that song is so good. Let's just face it though, it's covered in memories, isn't it, really? That's the reason. Nostalgia is a very powerful thing. Also reminds me of the period of Ashford and Simpson when they did Solid as a Rock. Remember that? What a tune. Remember that one, John? Solid as a rock. I said rock.
Yeah, I said rock. Got to open me bottle of beer.
Classic. I want to play another classic soul song. I might have played this the other week, but you know what? I don't care because it's absolutely amazing. And the guy's still alive and he's actively doing videos. And he's got a new song out. I'm not going to play the new song. I'm going to play his classic song. Please don't send me away. And don't. It's Garfield Fleming.
Nothing's going right without you holding me, girl, in the night. See, I couldn't live my life without you. My whole world is about you, baby. And girl, I need you more these days, more than words can say. Why don't you let me stay? Hey, girl. Ooh, baby. I couldn't face another day, no. Don't send me away. No, baby. I tell you, my confidence disappeared. Demons rise up from my fist. Woman, I toss and turn in my sleep. I can't think, I can't work, I can't even eat. No, baby, I couldn't live my life without you. Honey, my whole world is about you, baby. And girl, I need you more each day, more than words to say. Why don't you let me stay, baby? Ooh, baby. I couldn't face another day, girl. Don't you feel
What a song, man.
Absolute tune.
What a voice. Always reminds me of Rob Bogey. Rest in peace, Rob Bogey. The North East's finest soul DJ that's ever existed.
The best. And one of the greatest names ever, Bogey.
Oh, what a name.
It's my Uncle Alan's second name as well, but
It's
his
so close to Boogie. Rob Boogie.
And my Uncle Alan's the funniest man ever.
Speaking of funny,
to live.
Let's go to a commercial break.
This fall comes a movie about one man looking for a late bar to drink in. Starring John Turrell as Maverick and Smoove as Dr. Extinguisher. This is Bar 28. There's music and dancing all night long. The Scav and Jamie, they wear green thongs. The DJ, he plays that music till dawn. This is Bar 28, why don't you just come along? Thursday the 12th, Smoove and Turrell will be performing the Northern Coal Experience live from Bar 28, Newcastle. Be there or be square.
If you
you can't, then don't.
Exactly.
Yeah.
There you
I
go.
was caught just chatting there, wasn't I? Just caught
Chatting away to yourself.
in the chitty chat zone.
Now, that was Nicole Willis. A lovely lady. Met her in France. I didn't even know she was on the bill. I was DJing there. And many years ago, got chatting to her. Then realised that she was in the percussions, or something they were called, the percussions. And they were signed to Mo Wax way back in the day. They did like one album, actually. And I was like, oh my God, that's that song I fell in love with. Literally fell in love with. And I was like, you're her? You're that woman? It was like, starstruck, literally, like, at that moment.
It's a lovely
great.
feel, especially when it comes out the blue as well, where you don't know who the person is.
Promises, that's what the song was called.
Aye.
Yeah. Beautiful. And a lovely lady, yeah.
Omar does that with me every time.
Who are you again? Who are you again? Anyway, the full circle, I ended up remixing a couple of years ago, which I was very happy about. To be fair, I contacted her and said, let me remix you, I'll do it for free.
And that's fine.
She could have said no, though. Different later.
I think your partner stunk when I met you the first time. It's that time of the evening. It's
having a drink together. You can turn any song into a reggae song, virtually. And sometimes they don't really work, but that works beautiful. Now that's a version excursion by Gene and Trevor.
Version excursion.
The Disco 45 dub reggae mix. I normally play the instrumental dub mix on the other side. I did enjoy that. Now then, John, moving on. What have you got? You're gonna go back to the northern tip, right?
Yeah, and this is especially for our Sean Fairhurst, the Cumbrian gangster, as I like to call him. And this is a record we all love.
Bar Gangster.
Are you ready? This is by Al, Man, Muncie and the Embraceables.
John bought me this.
On red vinyl as well.
And he's going to want it back in a few years, aren't you?
No, because I've already got one myself.
Ah.
And this is Die Happy.
Celebrate your life every day. Put a smile upon your face. time you really smile. Never breathe a word of giving up. Don't you think it's time you lived it up? You'll die happy. Live your own life. You'll die happy. Ain't no sense in crying. People who enjoy their life. Ain't it good? Oh, ain't it nice? You only reap just what you sow. Live for love and let it show. 'Cause judgment day is growing near. Listen up, I'll be in your ear.
What a song. It's so good.
Just the best.
The best. You're listening to Mr. Turrell here on
the Best FM.
The Best FM. Death FM. So, I've got some beautiful gospel. Now, you remember the other week I mentioned I was in Tynemouth Market and I bought loads of records. Well, one of them that I never got to play last week is this. Check this out.
At the break of every dawn, I can feel the life of a new day. Of a new day. Of a new day. Yeah. As the morning mist fills the sun-streaked heavens, I realize the sorrows of living, of giving, of sharing and caring, all in the light of a new day. Of a new day. I must face a day
baby. I've got something to say, my dear, baby. Yeah, so glad you're mine. Oh, baby, why did it take so long? Oh, baby, you only made my love grow strong. Baby, yeah, yeah, I'm so glad you're mine. Yeah, when darkness gathers around me and friends will say to me, I know you'll never let me down. I know you'll never let me down. Hey, 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 hey. Baby, I'm not gonna leave you alone, baby. On top of that, I'll give you what you want, baby. Yeah, I'm so glad you're mine. Yeah, yeah, yeah. When darkness gets around me, friends forsake me, I know you'll never let me down. I know you'll never.
Of course, it's Al Green. I'm glad you're mine. With a drum break sample by European Rakim on Mahogany. Found that in a charity shop.
Back and walk away.
Literally £1 in Sunderland.
Hey.
Right next to Jodie Jeans. Oh yeah, when Jodie Jeans was there when I found this record. That's how good that is.
I'm so.
And there's a track on this album. I love this album actually. It's the one where he's sitting in the wicker chair. This one. It's an amazing album. I keep buying it. In fact, I've got 2 copies. I just keep buying it every time I see it and just giving it to people. Before that was the electrifying soul gospel sounds of the Art Reynolds Singers. That beautiful discovery from Time Mouth Market, which I can tell you that track was called The Face the Day. I love that song. Amazing. What a find. And there's a drum break on there as well. John, what's in your box?
Nice bit of jazz by Dan Berkson from London, yeah. And I bought this album actually on vinyl. It's called Dialogues, and I quite like this because it's about Margaret Thatcher dying, and it's called Maggie's Last Day. Check it out, my man.
Lovely jubbly.
Pretty beautiful, that, isn't it?
Just fantastic tone and control of that trumpet.
No, and it's like Maggie's last day, which, that was the greatest day of my life when she died. Just saying.
Well, I'm going to go soulful, Leroy Hudson, and I know that Benji B is a massive fan of this guy. What a song this is. I'm sending this out to Tubes as well, because he loved this record and still does. You'll never know.
You never know, you never know. You never know, you never know. You never know, you never know. Till you find out. Everybody's saying you can't expect a man who's been down so long to make the time. Oh, but give him a little time to say what's on his mind, and you might be surprised what you find out. You never know what you can do till you find out. You hear what I say? Never know what you can do till you find out. Jesse Jackson, Martin Luther King, they're men got to see the light. Oh, but they didn't know how far they could go till they made up in their minds to find out. Oh, you never know what you can do till you find out. You never know what you can do till you find out. Go give it a try. Yeah, no. You never know, you never know. You never know, you never know. No, not unless you never know, till you find out. Complications and situations can turn your life around, but you can't let it get you down. You never know what you can do till you find out. You never know what you can do till you find out. Give it a try. You wanna take a chance, but I ain't a chance, and then you know the key.
Yeah, sending this one out to Doug Stringer. Playing your Sean Fairhurst game.
let you go. But don't you know, you can't hide. No, no, baby. When you give it up, it's only enough to get me by. You're playing a game, it's so plain. You want me to win. I'm willing to play whatever you say, if love is the end. Playing your game, baby. Your game, baby. Just you and me. Playing your game, baby. Your game, baby. Nobody but you and me. You start to stop. You know what you got is what I need. Oh yes indeed. When you give it up, it's only enough to make me see. Ooh-wee. That you're playing a game, it's so plain. You want me to win. Girl, I'll play whatever you say, if love is the...
My introduction to Barry White, the first time, was when I was...
Doug Stringer, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was. I was 12, I think, and I was in Bedford at my auntie's pub, and she used to play this album, and I was like, what is this? It's amazing. I obviously didn't listen to the lyrics, didn't understand all that love-making chatty chat. And I was like, just the drums and the sound.
The drums and the sound and the strings, man.
Incredible production. And I was just like, who is it? And she went, oh, Barry White, like, you know.
But you know when he turns his voice though, man, and he does that, like, sort of...
You know,
there's nothing more deep. Pavarotti and probably him have got that same sort of timbre in the vocal and the release.
But you know,
and it's sexual. I get turned on by it.
What my auntie said,
I'm just putting it out there.
My auntie Kate said to us, I can't really explain Barry White. And I went, all right, okay. Just listen to the music and then make your mind up. But when you grow up, you'll understand. Damn right, with all that fire.
Put some spam on the fire.
Put some spam on the fire. Put some love making on the fire. Now, anyway, I'm going to switch it up now. I'm going to take it to 1993 when I knew about music and I knew what I liked. And when I first heard this, I was just like, holy shit, what the fuck is this? Just the sample. It's Diamond D and the whole crew, the DITC crew, which is Lord Finesse and a load of others. But this is Diamond D's and the Psychonotic Neurotics, right? That's the name of the album.
Psychonotic Neurotics.
This is the EP that first came out. Rare's Hen's Teeth. This is unbelievable.
Sally got a one-track mind. It doesn't matter if it's yours or mine. Cause if you're getting dough and you wanna get with her, yeah, you can get her. See, Sally got a one-track mind. It doesn't matter if it's yours or mine. child, her parents had money, she was spoiled rotten, and now things have gotten worse. She's a professional, she'll start to switch if a punk in the itch. I watched her grow into a neighborhood, ran around town with every Tom, Dick, and Joe. Quite amusing, the little did she know, that word got around, that Sally was down. Sweet 16, but she looked 21. If the price is right, she'll be twice as nice. This to friends for a man in a Benz. Then he cuts you off when he hits the skins. Now you got another one, he drops a beamer. Wake up, girl, don't be a daydreamer. Sally got a one-track mind. It doesn't matter if it's yours or mine. Cause if you're getting dough and you wanna get with her, yeah, you can hit her. See, Sally got a one-track mind. It doesn't matter if it's yours or mine. Cause if you're getting dough and you wanna get with her, yeah, you can hit her. Sally's 19 and nothing has changed. On the prowl, her lifestyle's foul. See her at the club, sipping on a drink, playing herself in her girlfriend's mink. Talking about,
look at him, he's cute.
Thinking to yourself, does he have any loot? The guy walks up and he says hello. The lights are dim and the mood is mellow. They talk for a few, she grabs her coat. Told her girlfriends don't rock the boat. Her girlfriend said don't go, you just met him. Knowing all along that Sally's gonna let him knock the boots from the bed to the floor. And Sally doesn't think that she's living like a you little hooker, queen of the stunts. You better wake up and smell a blunt. Sally got a one.
Get this though, these guys were on tour in the UK a few years ago, not very long ago, right? Lord Finesse and Diamond D, and they were like, went crate digging, right? And they were in Bristol, right? Because they were doing a gig there. Because they're quite big in the UK. And they basically went to John's shop, wanted records. And obviously John didn't know who they were. He doesn't really care. He's just like, you know, he's into rockabilly and all kinds of like Afro and psych and all sorts of great music. Blues, really, original rhythm blues. But like, he knew, he knows who a digger is. And he was like, all right, where are you guys from? Like, yeah, man, the States. You know, and he's like, well, Lord Finesse and Diamond D. He goes, yeah, okay. We're looking for beats, man. And he said, all right, I'll just go out the back. And he pulled out this box and they were like having kittens over the stuff that John's got. Like, honestly, my best shopping experience is going to Wanted Records. I shouldn't even be telling you this, because it's like the holy grail of digging. John's stuff is ridiculously, and it's not overpriced either.
No, it's dead. Like,
he's amazing, John.
Bloke.
That's John Stapleton, who ran what was it called again?
The Record label.
Yeah, Dope, wasn't it? Anyway, I'm not gonna play this now. I was gonna play Danger Zone, but I'm not now. I'm gonna take it off. Just because I'm in a mood now.
What, just because I didn't know John Stapleton had the best records in the back?
Yeah, that's the reason, yeah.
I'm proper gutted about that. Sorry, Sam, yeah, but he's been...
Sorry, Sam, yeah, it's not going to happen.
When he's in one of their moods, it's like he's in the danger zone.
I really am. All right, I'm going to play it. I'm only winding you up, Sam, yeah. Shut up, man.
Danger Zone. In the zone.
Oh, what a record, man. Danger Zone. Never do that. What is she saying, though? I never do that.
I'm going to tell you.
There you go, that's Samia.
And it's Before You Know It. When she says, before you know it, before you know it. I tell you. Spent my life deciphering other people's lyrics.
I think it reminds me of,
before you know it.
You know when you're buying stuff and you're at the checkout in Lidl and the woman just says something that you can't decipher. Before you know it. What, sorry?
Hi. Oh, feta cheese. Yeah, thanks. I'm making a salad. Before you know it, you're making a salad.
Messing about.
Not with the cloud.
In the danger zone with Smoove and Turrell right now on the Hot FM.
Drinking Camden Hills. Sponsored by Bar 28.
Bar 28. Are you 28? Are you old enough to drink? Have you had a drink? Have you had 28 cans of beer?
Yes.
Do you know?
Feel good? Yes.
Yes. Is your mother 28? Are you 28? Then you're in the danger zone. Do you sleep with your mother?
Danger zone. Don't do it.
Danger zone.
This is a record label I found the other day when I was scratching around in the French zone.
In my underwear.
Yeah, in my underwear, in my bed, in the French zone. Yeah, on the French tip. And this is a label called Le Bon Son Records, and this track is by Club Disco called House of Africa. The Africans really know how to party.
cracking dance. Jingle that never goes go.
That's what I love about it.
It just jings. Have you had the fun tonight, everybody?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I have.
Well, my boy's having a sleepover, isn't he, John? And he's got two friends in the house. One of them's playing a PlayStation in the kitchen online.
Yeah.
With him upstairs in another room and another one on the PlayStation in the other room.
You know what I thought was the funniest thing
Mental.
ever, though? I went in for a pee before and to get some more beer. And as I was coming back out of the kitchen, Dave, Floyd was upstairs and he burped down the lane to his mate downstairs.
I taught him well.
I properly cracked this up. I was like, that's my boy. But I can only do it once a day. So, like, you know, mine was early on, you know.
Floyd's got the skill. He can drop it whenever he wants. That's a real skill. I'm dead proud of him.
Aye, that's pure father-son pride, that.
I can't do that, though. Right, we're going to start winding things down now, because I'm going to have to get the kids to bed. Shh, the band's a bed. There it is, once a week. I can't do it.
Oh, get in.
Exactly.
Flint.
No. You always say that.
I always say that. I'm going to play Flint then.
Exactly. I introduced Flint to John years ago and it flipped his mind. Thank you very much, everyone, and we'll see you very soon. I don't even know when our next gig is. God, it's the end of October. For those looking if we bought tickets for the Hoochie a year ago, I've had an email every single day asking for tickets for that, which is crazy. Just buy the Christmas tickets, you knobs. Anyway, we'll see you at the end of October or near Christmas. But we'll be here back next week, online live on Friday. So don't worry. With Benji B in the house, live and direct. It's going to be great to see you, Benji. Robbie Brannigan, as I know him.
I'm going to know him as Robbie Brannigan by the end of the day as well. Yeah, that's what I'm going to know him as.
I think he's going to get his missus to drop him off and then pick him up after, so he can have a little burp.
Get in.
Thanks a lot, folks, and good night and fart off.
Fuck off, you fucking moron.
You have been listening to the Smoove and Turrell Northern Coal Experience. The greatest show in the world!